Good morning. I'm going to give everyone a few more minutes because I said I was going to start at 9 o'clock. But yes. Hey, girl. Hey, cuz. I got to make time to do live because this is important to be a YouTube content creator. So I had to schedule it in. Hey, King. I got the whole fam in here. KM is Kim, babe. And that's J King is Marky, my cousin in New York. I'm at work, so I'll be in and out. Oh, I understand. No, you're good. You're good. I'm doing a quick check-in with everyone. This week has been one to definitely give God thanks for, which every day is, right? So when we ask everyone how they're doing, everyone is usually like, "I'm doing okay," but we really know that's the quick answer. I love it. I love it. Most of the time when we say we're okay, we're really lying because we have so many things going on, but it's just the quick answer so we could keep moving. But yes. Hey Marky, how are you? And don't say okay if you're not okay. and, and what does the J King means? Hanging on. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I usually say better than some, worse than others because I'm doing better than most, and then, well, some, and then I might be doing worse than others. So, there's always someone out there doing better than me, and there's always somebody out there that's doing worse than me. So, that just usually summarize it for me. But yeah, but keep hanging on. Don't let go. Take it one day at a time. Good morning. So I'm These nuts. Weird question. What's your opinion on? I have no idea what that is. Furies and Therians. No, I have no idea what that is. Do you care to elaborate? Because I really don't know what that is. Does anybody else in the comment know what that is? Furies and Therians? Now I bet you my kids or my husband might know. Good morning, everyone. I'm doing an early morning live, just trying to. Two kids, I've got my eye on you. Okay, okay. Well. I like that. I got my eye on you too. I am doing my. I had to make time to do this live because during the day I am so busy, and I literally had to stop and schedule time to do this because if not, YouTube could drive you crazy. I'm finding that out. So between being a working mother and wife and have my obligation to the home, and then I have softball games, and I had to figure out a schedule. So my schedule is going to be Saturday morning, going live from 9 to 10, just so that I could get my watch hours in. And then afterwards, Cammy, not being rude, but what happened to your eye? Well, I have a video on that, but I could summarize it real quick. I'm blind in the right eye. Lost my eye when I was young, 6 years old, so I have no vision in that eye. But you can check that video out. Yeah, I did talk about it in depth. Yes, but if you're here, just like, don't forget to like. So, oh no, it's okay. It was, if you watch the video, you realize that turned out to be a blessing. So, yeah. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I am definitely trying to make sure that I get my live in every Saturday morning. As I said, YouTube could be consuming. Um, it did work out great because I am in vision care. I've been doing it for 27 years. So the Lord kind of guided my directions, my dear. So yes. Good morning, sister. That's a beautiful view in the background. How are you? Good morning and thank you. This is like my peace area. My back porch is where I go for my tranquility. especially early in the morning or late at nights. If it's cold, I have the fire pit going, so it kind of give me a little, warmth. But I do love it out here. I love nature. So this is like my favorite place. But I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Most of the times, everyone asks, how is someone doing? And they just say good, right? And I just was explaining to Marky that sometimes we're really not doing good. We're just getting by because during the day we are approached and dealing with so many different things that, I mean, we're just holding on. But to God be the glory, we get through it, right? So we give him the praise and we just keep moving. But I thank you and Denise. Okay, I don't remember seeing your channel, so I do have to go back afterwards because I don't remember. I don't know. Usually I know who I'm subscribed to because I watch everyone's video to try to support. And that's one of the things I had to schedule also. So now I use my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays to just watch videos, other people videos, and comment so that I can give them watch time and I could show support also. But before it was one of those things that I was watching and the comments, I was trying to reply to everyone's comment and it seemed like I was on my phone every minute, every day. Okay. And my watch time was crazy on my phone, my screen time. So I was like, I had to do something about it. So I sat down and write a schedule and it is working pretty good. I woke up this morning so that's it. And my favorite place is my local lake. I love that. I love the water too. So I learned how to swim when I got older. I learned how to swim, which everyone used to say to me, how you're from Jamaica and you don't know how to swim. And I'm like, no, because the beaches wasn't open to us. But I love the water. So I learned how to swim in my 30s. Yes, classes with a whole bunch of 12-year-olds. And yes, I did it. I know how to swim. So I loved the water before, but now I love it even more. And I do love meditating. I try to get that in. I used to be on it every day. I have slacked with that. But I still, and I love reading. Um, I love John MacArthur. He is one of my favorite authors. So yeah. Um, oh, Casey, hey, well, big up yourself, my girl. Good morning. That's my sister from Jamaica. I don't know how to swim good. I just learned, my dear. So this has been it's been interesting, okay? Because all the kids knew how to swim and I had no idea. So I literally was like I had to learn. So yeah, and everyone I was telling the Indian Aegis. I gotta get a short name for you. Um, I was telling that literally in Jamaica, the beaches are really, usually it's more reserved for the tourisms. I know they've been fighting and we have some access, but not like the tourists, you go to the resorts, they got all the beach cut off. When we go back to Jamaica, they cut off half the beach, and then they let the locals roam it for about an hour up and down to sell whatever they're selling. It's just crazy. It's something I want to learn to do well though. It's good. I can't do it well, but I could probably live for probably 30 seconds more than I did before. Because I don't know how to do it great. I just know how to do the basics. But this summer, usually in the summertime, we go to the YMCA and what do you call it? That's what we'll be doing. So we get our practice in for swimming. I have an in-ground pool at my home. I didn't learn to swim until 5 years ago. And my favorite author is okay. I've been reading Jay Shetty. I gotta look into that. Okay, what kind of books are those? I gotta look into that. And that's nice with the in-ground pool. We tried to get one a few years ago when COVID hit in 2020. And they had it booked all the way out to, like, I think they said it was around 2 to 3 years because they couldn't get, I guess it was high demand. Everyone was trying to get a pool because of COVID, trying to stay home. So we actually changed our minds on getting it. And then I know just Shetty, very inspirational. Okay, inspirational books. Okay, I love that. Yeah, I will check it out. I will check it out. So we actually didn't get the pool. We just was like, forget it. And by the time it was time, we was like, we're over it. So we just signed up for the YMCA and go there. I gotta check out Jay Shetty. I'm gonna screenshot this afterwards and look. Think I like a mug. Think. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, got it. I would definitely the law of human's nature, 8 rules of. I would look into that. I love John MacArthur because I love like walking into the roles of women. You know, basically trying to embrace that. So and he does that. He does the breakdown for women and men, especially in the kingdom. So I love his books because of that. So yeah, and hubby and I was reading one. Actually, I don't think he finished his. I don't think he finished his book, but it was oh my God, what was it? It was, I forgot the name of it. It's a while that we had read it. But it was really 12 ordinary men for him and 12 extraordinary women for the woman. And it was really good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I love that. I love a reader. Okay, now my daughter, she is a big reader. She could go through around 3, 4, 5 books in a week. I don't have that time. Okay, so think like Mel Robinson has a book called It's a great read, and another woman author Shonda. Okay, so you do a lot of reading. You do a lot of reading. I do enough. I do enough just to say, hey, I got a book or two, and you know, but yeah. How is everybody doing though? How is everyone content creators on here, or is it just or do we have like a combination? I know my cousins and my sister, they're not content creators, but is everyone else have a channel? Because it is really I started 3 months ago, and the update on that is like I had to. Yes, I'm a you. Okay, awesome. Hey, instrument. Okay, I'll look you up too. And it's being a YouTuber is not easy. And my Bible, whoo, come on now. Wait, I had to stop on that. And my Bible, that's it. You can't get no better book than that. Okay, I love that one. That's my favorite. All 66 chapters. Yes, my favorite. And I love Paul. Yes, I love the Book of Romans. Yes, I could. Yeah, but that's we could go into that. We'll be here all day talking. Mine too, Casey. I already know. I already. That's how we get through, though. Our basic instructions before leaving this earth. That's how we get through, right? So come on. If we want to hear from God, we have to open that up. I am Muslim. Okay, well, I welcome everyone. We have love. We still brothers and sisters. We still brothers and sisters in the Lord. So it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or not. We are brothers and sisters, and we still show love to everyone, right? This world would get by a lot better if we all just show love. Love thy neighbor. That's right. That's right. If you don't have love without, I think it was First Corinthians 13 that says without charity you have nothing. Like, come on. So I don't know how you can say you are a child of God and then you, because someone is different, you dislike that person. No, no. And I saw it work. By the way, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That made me smile. I can't really see your picture. I just have to go back on and look at it. But I'm sure you're beautiful too, okay? Yes. And it's so easy to make somebody smile. Look at that. Just a nice word, a compliment. The greatest commandment is to love. Without it's pointless. It says you can give your body what it says, though I speak with the tongues of men and have angels and have not charity, I have become a sounding brass and a tingling cymbal. If you don't have love, you have nothing. So yeah, definitely. Definitely. Even in marriage, I mean, God commands the husband to love his wife like he loves the church. You know what kind of love that? Imagine, do you know what kind of love that is? I think we'll have less divorces if men really understood what that meant. Okay, and then of course women understand what respecting your husband means, right? But yeah, that's a lot of love. If you gonna love me like Christ loved the church, I mean, I'm gonna keep every time I mess up, you're gonna show me grace. Your grace and mercy gonna be right there. Come on now. Woo! We could be on here talking about that all day. But love is a beautiful thing. If we just demonstrate it, and it's just hard for me to believe that we can say we love God and walk around with a screw face, walk around just being mean to people. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. You can stand on what you believe in and still be kind. You can be true to yourself and still be kind. You could stand on it unwaverly and still be kind. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be true to myself, but I can still show love doing it. Right? So, yeah, I love it. I love it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have so much to do today, but I just needed to come here. I said I'm giving myself an hour every Saturday morning. I know I have KC that she goes on Saturday nights live. I think it's Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to mark everybody down at what time they go live. I know I have another lady, Miss Carol, that she goes live on Wednesday evenings. So I'm trying to schedule everyone in because I really do want to try to show support to everyone. And in order for me to do it effectively, I have to write things down and put myself on a schedule. Like, if I don't, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to go crazy trying to keep up because YouTube can definitely be consuming. The amount of time I was spending within the last 3 months just responding to comments and editing videos. And of course, if I am not here present in home taking care of hubby and the kids and the home, then I have no business on YouTube. So I have to prioritize and make sure that I am assessing what I need to do and basically get it done. And as much as I want this YouTube channel to be successful, I have to make sure that my house is in order first. Having a balance is very important. Is very important. I can't be on here making everybody smile and then hubby and the kids mad at me at home. And it's at work. That's not how it work at all. Now, I am Jamaican for you guys that don't know. So every now and then you'll hear an accent come out and um, you know, and but I will translate if it does. If it does, for the most part, I think it comes out recognizable and that you can and understandable. So yeah. So it's everyone's plans for this Saturday. As soon as I'm done with this live, which is at 10 o'clock, I have someone's here to do at 10 because I do locks also. So on weekends, that's what I do. I got mine all coiled up right now because in the summertime it's too hot to have the hair down. So I coil it up to try to get it off my neck. So I have someone's here to do at 10 o'clock. And then, of course, I have laundry to do. You know, our job is never done. I got laundry and I got to go grocery shopping. And I prep for the week. So to do it all over again next week. So yeah, this week, this Saturday is a busy one, but I got to get it done. I got to get it done. The month of May is a busy one for me because we have a lot going on. We have graduations and, well, no graduation. My son is graduating early, but he's a junior, but he is going to be allowed to walk with his senior class. So he's not going to graduate. He's just going to finish early. And then my 10-year-old, she will be going to middle school, which they don't do graduation for middle school in here in Georgia. They just basically do like a move up. So she'll be moving up. And then we have, of course, I have one in college, and the other one just graduated from college. So yeah, we're pretty busy around here with the children. And then May is Mother's Day, okay? And then we have my birthday, my baby's birthday. Both girls' birthdays are in May. So my oldest is May 15th and my youngest is May 27th, and I'm May 25th. So the month of May, hubby don't like the month of May. Okay, it's too crowded because between Mother's Day, birthdays, yeah, it's a lot for him in May. Lots of May, yes, lots of May people. Wow, that's the entire calendar. Now our calendars start. Let me tell you, from March is hubby's birthday, then April is someone's birthday, March, April, then May is um Trilia's, Felicia, and then myself, and then Jennifer, March, April, May. We get a break in June, and then July is Mahij's birthday. Okay, so we go back to back. But this month I'm so excited because I get to go to Bali, which I'm so excited about that. So yes, um, and I'm although I'm excited, it is a bittersweet because I am gonna miss Felicia's walk up day. So yeah, but we'll be back on her birthday to definitely celebrate with her. Parents are parents are May too. Yep, yep. Mhm. And my grandmother was May. I think my grandmother was May 19th. I think so. May 19th. May she was somewhere around there. Yeah, your grandmother was in May. I said my grandmother. That's our grandmother. It keeps you on your feet. It does. It does. But I thank God for it. Having I'm not gonna lie to you, my family is my treasure. That is my blessing. I thank God for them. I thank God for the husband that He blessed me with. I thank God for the children that He has blessed me with. And I thank God that He has trusted me to be a mother and a wife to them. Okay. So they're my treasure. They're my gifts. I love them. Like, they keep me. I mean, we have our days, but my family, my squad is my treasure. Marky, when you said parents are May too, are you meaning Auntie Angie and Uncle Fansa is May? I know Auntie Angie is May. I didn't know Uncle Fansa was May. If you guys are here, don't forget to double tap the screen to like. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know Uncle Fansa was May 12th, and oh, them right beside each other. Okay. Okay, so they just do one celebration for both of them. Okay. Although I'm not gonna lie, if hubby and I was back to back, I still want my celebration to be separate. Okay, it's like me and Felicia. So although hers is the 27th and mine's the 25th, I still want to go ahead and have my own celebration. Like I don't want us to celebrate. We did it a couple of years, but it's still nice to have our individual celebration. So yeah. Oh my God. So as I said, I'm gonna be. They said that when couples born on the same month, they don't get along. Well, they say a lot of things because Casey, honestly, they said that Gemini's and Pisces aren't don't get along. I mean, they say a lot of stuff. They say Gemini's and Pisces don't get along, but my husband is yin and yang. Me and him is yin and yang. Like honestly, like I think opposite attract sometimes, and I think as long as you have God in the midst, that anything could work. Okay, because God is stronger than any signs, and He's stronger than any any birthdays that's together. It can work it out, but He'll work it out. But yeah, no, because I'm telling you, sometimes I would really do be wondering, like, yo, the signs don't lie. They don't lie, but then it come back and we just love each other, so it works out. They say a lot for true. Yeah. If I listen to old people, and not even old because it comes down from tradition and it just keeps going. If I listen to that, the amount of superstitions when we grew up hearing, right? I grew up hearing that don't put your pocketbook on the floor if you're gonna go broke. Okay. Um, don't sweep your foot if you're never gonna get married. Don't sweep your foot, okay? If Don't sweep your foot at all because you will not get married. There's another one. Something about salt. Don't drop. It's just a lot that they have out there that if I listen to it, I will go crazy. Your right, your eye twitch, you're gonna cry. Your hand scratch, you're gonna get money depending on which one it is. Yeah, I don't listen to none of that stuff. I mean, sometimes it do happen just coincidentally to be true, but I mean, Don't sweep at night. I hear that one too. Like they have all these sayings, but chemistry. Hey, everybody, check out Chemistry Channel. Please do. Oh my gosh, she's such a sweetheart. But yeah, they have so much stuff out there that if you listen to everything, you're gonna go crazy. Okay, you're gonna go crazy. So don't listen to everything. Listen to the Bible. That don't cry over your baby. Oh wait, I never hear that one. Don't cry over your baby. I never hear that one. What does that one mean? Chemistry, yes. I actually I posted you on to shout you out the other day. I don't know if you saw it, but yes, I to tell everyone to check your channel out. I definitely did. Cause I believe iron sharpen iron. Okay, so does the countenance of a friend. That's the Bible. Okay, and I stand on that. So I believe in order for me to be friendly or present myself as friendly, I have to definitely I have to encourage and uplift and support. So they say sorrow will be over his life. Okay, I never heard that one before. Mm-mm. I know I hear so many of them, but if you follow these superstitions, you're gonna go out here going crazy, okay? So I just try to live by the Bible as close as possible. So I'm pretty sure the blood will cover all of that. But yes, I am so glad to we have 9 people live with us this morning. Good morning, everyone. If you're doing okay, just do a thumbs up. If you're making it, hanging on, do an orange heart or something. But yeah, because a lot of times I was saying before that we ask, how are you doing? And then people say, I'm doing okay. But honestly, like we really not doing okay. We just getting by. Absolutely no, I didn't see. We are. Yeah, I did post it. You got to check it out. It was on one of my I did a post just for you, chemistry. Yeah, but no, I was saying that we definitely have to check on one another. We have to check on one another. This journey is an interesting one. And I started this channel not to be monetized. I honestly started this channel because excuse me, I started this channel because I wanted it to be my journal. Like it was my legacy. That's why it's called Jolia Legacy. So I wanted to leave it behind for my children when I'm dead and gone. They can go back and they will have it versus having it in my phone. And every time I get a new phone, I end up losing something. Although I transfer everything, it never always transfers with the new phone. So I figured if I just upload everything, um, it's not going anywhere. If you put anything on YouTube, it's not going anywhere. You put anything on the internet, it's not going anywhere. So although I don't have Facebook and all of that, I was like, let me try this YouTube and upload my photos and upload my videos so that, yeah, when I'm done, when I leave this world, my children could go back and they can view it. So it's like my living journal, and the monetization is just a plus for me. So if it does happen, I'm going to say thank you, Lord, because that's extra income. And but if it don't, it's God's will. I'm just waiting on the Lord. I live on a Psalms 27:14. I wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and guess what? He shall strengthen thine heart. So in his timing, everything is gonna work out. He know the plans for my life. His plans is perfect. So I don't worry about it. I mean, but I do enjoy the YouTube. I am enjoying it. It's just that I do know that it could be consuming. Basically from editing and responding to comments, it could definitely be consuming. So yeah. Chemistry, have you gone live yet? I know, as I said, I don't know if you heard, but Casey, she does go live on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock. And then so if anybody else go live, please let me know so that I could schedule you in to make sure if you have a time slot for it. If you have a time slot, just let me know, and I'll basically go ahead and schedule you in so I could support your channel. I claim it. I claim it. Listen, His will is perfect, okay? And he said he will not withhold no good things from me, okay? So I live and I stand on that, okay? I know for sure that if we continue to walk in his purpose, he's not going to withhold no good things. He said, I will not withhold no good things for them that love me. So, we're good. We are definitely going to see increase. And all of us, could you imagine on this journey that we make it and then we all in this community could say, I remember when you had 5 subscribers, you had 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers. I was here with you on that journey. And now look at you. Look at you. That is go. Whoo, I don't have enough subscribers. I'm waiting for my opportunity, getting the courage. You'll get there. You'll get there in God's timing. You definitely gonna get there, and His timing is the best timing. Okay. So in the meantime, you just go ahead and continue doing what you're doing. Continue making your videos, and the more you do it, honestly, the best you become really good at it. You become really good at it, and you just get better. The more you make videos is the more you learn things, and the more you just start to say, hey, I could do this, so yeah, keep doing it. Yes, I'm going through that season now. Okay. That season of increase, Casey, is that the season you going through? I've grown here with a lot from scratch. It is a growing experience. It's a whole journey. It's a whole journey because a lot of things I did not know how to do. I had to get CapCut to edit videos. I actually got CapCut and Canva, and so I used those. I didn't even know how to do live. The first time I tried to go live, I realized that you had to wait 24 hours for them to approve you to go live. So it's a learning experience. It definitely is. It's my training. I'm enjoying this time and enjoying the journey. Definitely enjoy the journey. And I've had one negative comment already, and I don't know if God was throwing it out there just to like test me to see how I was going to respond to it. But I was like, okay, well, thank you for commenting. I mean, don't let nobody change you, okay? At the end of the day, stay true to yourself on this journey. I'm not at the increase. I'm not at the increase. Yes. Well, I'm just saying. You mentioned I'm going through that season right now, so I just automatically put it that you were going through the season of increase. Okay, because I try to think positive. What season is it? Because we're here. We're here for you. We definitely want to. If we could get off this live and everybody, because we really don't have the time to vent. Like I see a therapist. Okay. Yes, I need one of those to keep me sane. So I do see a therapist. Just building the foundation is usually, it is the hardest. It is the hardest. It is definitely the hardest. And that's one of those things that why I am big on therapy, because of the simple fact that just being able, okay, when you're building, sometimes you are just in grind mode. So you have no one to speak to about exactly what you're going. And sometimes you just want to vent. You just want to talk and hear, mm-hmm, so that you can get that little push to go ahead and keep going. And of course, the test will definitely come. The test will definitely come. And I do believe I was responding to your comment on how you feel growing with some. Okay, got you. It is really cool though. I so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying everyone that has come along on the journey with me so far. And in 3 months, I can't even believe how much subscribers I've got in 3 months. Like I'm really really shocked. But God don't surprise me at all. He doesn't surprise me at all. So I'm just gonna keep going too. And then of course I'm gonna see all of y'all with me. All of y'all coming with me, because no, but they say Ohana means family, no one get left behind. None of us getting left behind. None of us getting left behind. We bringing everybody's coming with us. We bringing, if you willing, you coming. Mm-hmm. But I was mentioning before about therapy. Does anyone else do therapy? Because I do therapy and I love it. I look forward to my therapy sessions. I think every one of us need it to just, because we have to unheal from some things. Especially, I feel like Caribbean people. We have to unlearn some traditions and heal from certain things so that we could progress. Um, I think overall, everyone needs it, but I could only talk from the perspective of being Caribbean, that growing up in a Caribbean household, and some, yeah, therapy helps me a lot. And listen, I'm gonna put the Jesus first and then the therapy after. But yes, you're correct. Definitely. Definitely. If it has not been for the Lord on my side, I don't know where I would be. Okay? And that is the God honest truth. I thank God for where I am right now. I thank God for where He's bringing me. But only the Lord knows that, like, if it wasn't for Him, it's something I've considered, but it didn't work. Instead, it has put me in more trauma. My go to is the Lord. Okay, and so I've heard that before, Casey, that therapy has done that to some people, but I will challenge everyone when you're picking a therapist to interview them, okay? Because that's what I did. I actually interviewed therapists first before choosing the right one for me. And I went through a couple before I found the one that is a good match. I wanted someone that was word bound, okay, but still not so heavenly minded that they're no earthly good. I wanted someone that could be relatable to what I'm going through. And thank God I was able to find somebody after searching and searching. And then my husband actually connected with her also. So he likes her also. But yeah, I do believe interviewing your therapist is necessary. Okay? Hold on. I think my girl Sandra, is that my sister? Sandra. Yes, it is. Hey, boo. Hey, sister. Now, that's another YouTube family member, okay? I'm telling you, like, this community has brought so many people together. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wait, what did chemistry say? I am a certified mental health first aid, happy mental health. Oh, nice. Okay, chemistry. Okay. Casey, I would definitely I love that chemistry. But do you agree that we should take time to interview our therapist? Casey, I would say that. I don't want you to give up on it. I just think interviewing the person until you find a right match. You know what I mean? Not everyone is going to be a fit for us. I remember one time my son was seeing a therapist, and he was definitely not a good fit. Okay. Um, and I cut that off real quick, real quick. But yeah, it's important to make sure that you find someone that is a great fit for you. Sandra, I was talking earlier about how YouTube could be a little consuming, and I was saying how I had to make a schedule to basically keep myself balanced, because I was commenting on comments all the time, and I felt like the phone was attached to my hand, like I kept looking at my phone responding to comments. So I had to put myself on a schedule. Do you find that it is a little much for you sometimes, or how are you dealing with it? Yes, but it was more deception. I don't know how to believe anymore. Gotcha. Gotcha. I can understand that because once trust is broken, it is hard to bounce back. But I think pray about it, Casey, and when the time comes, the Lord will lead you in the right direction for sure, for sure. Who claim they love the? Of course, I'm not surprised there. I need to back up. Hold on, because I missed something. So, yes, it's a bit much. Yes, I went through a few. The first one, I was sitting there and my ego not being honest. Eventually, I realized I wasn't going to get the help. I didn't become. My experience had been with people. Okay, I read that one. I need to make a schedule for myself, praying for you. Yes, listen, a schedule help. Okay, I'm gonna a schedule definitely help when it comes on to like getting through the day, the week. Okay. um so that's what I have done. That's why I said I'm going live Saturday mornings between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m., and then after that I know I've done my live for the week. Okay, and then I schedule my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to support others, go on their channel, watch their videos, because I don't really like that sub to sub thing. I like to actually really support one another. So I go and I watch other people's video and comment because that's important, right? And and then on Saturday evenings, I said I will do my uploads of my video. If I could do a quick short in between, if I have the time, I will do it. But I have to find some kind of balance. Okay, if it's taking me away, if I'm on my phone and I'm with my family and it's taking me away from my family, every minute, that's a problem. So I had to definitely find a balance. Sometimes I find myself being on YouTube all day. No, sir. That was me. That was me, Sandra, for the first 3 months. And once I figured that was going on, I had to stop. I took around 2 days. It was Sunday and Monday to really get myself together and said something have to give. My screen time was ridiculous. Okay. And I said, no, I have to get a schedule going because this is not healthy. The sub for sub doesn't work because if you're not supporting, if you're not watching the videos, it really makes no sense. Eventually it's just gonna drop off. So I'm like, if you're not even interested, don't even subscribe. Courtney. Oh, I know Courtney. Hey, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, this is so cool. It's so good to see you. If you see me coming to your channel, I'm Jen. And that's it. Genuine connections, honestly, because as I said, if you even sometimes I am not really aware of what the person is talking about. Like I have people that speaks different languages and I could go on there and I could watch it because I could understand what they're posting, right? The video itself is very transparent. So I'll go and I'll put a heart, but I watch it and I put a heart or I put a thumbs up or something just to show them that I am still supporting. Because it is important. I mean, it's definitely important. But getting a schedule is also important because especially if you're working. So as I said, as a working mother, wife, and I have my obligations for my home, if my home is not in order, I cannot do YouTube, okay? Because it makes no sense. I just dislike, yes, when I connect, I just dislike when you give your time to watch and comment others and you never see a comment from. And I was in that position also, Sandra. I really was. And I had to talk to the Lord about it. I don't know if he really gave me an answer or he's just like, I think you know what to do. But I still be kept engaging, and I fell back a little bit, but I still kept engaging, just because I'm like maybe they will see something and one day they'll come around. If not, they don't. But I still show my supporters that are genuinely supporting me. I make sure that they get my attention first. So that's part of my schedule. Like I already got a list of people that I know when it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going down the line. I know I'm hitting up Casey. I know I'm hitting up Sandra. I know I'm hitting up chemistry. I know I'm hitting up Marley. I'm going down the list, okay? And I'm hitting up raw footage. That's one of the ones. I just got a whole list that I know I could go down and I'm getting everybody, especially the ones that comment on my videos. Of course. So, I mean, because I mean, sometimes you have to stay true to you so that you can be the difference. Once they see that difference, hopefully they'll come around, because that's what we're here for, right? To impact change. So, yeah, I definitely did not unsubscribe from them though. I kept subscription and I just keep going. KC, me too, Sandra. If Casey and Sandra have not hooked up yet, you guys should check each other's channel out. Really, really great. Casey is my sister from Jamaica. Yes, and when I say sister from Jamaica, although we're from Jamaica, we're not blood sisters. Most of everybody that I call sisters on here is YouTube family because I've met most of you guys through YouTube. So yeah, except for my cousin Marky. That's really my cousin. That's my uncle's son. Mm-hmm. Most definitely will check her out. Yes, please. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's why we are connected. You are truly set apart. Oh, thank God for the to God be the glory because it wasn't always this. That's why I said therapy. Therapy did this. Therapy did this, okay? Because I wasn't always like this, okay? Therapy did this. When you have experienced hurt and you have anger, it builds up a wall that sometimes if you don't catch yourself, it's just like the Pharisees. I don't know if we have biblical people in here. I know KC and chemistry. I know Sandra. I know some of you guys are biblical people. But with the Pharisees, they used to believe that it doesn't matter. They didn't look at the heart. They just believe that if I'm doing this, like if I'm not committing adultery, then I'm good, right? If I'm paying my tithes, I'm good, right? If like they just looked at it like that. But when Christ came, he looked at the heart. So at one point, I found myself doing things. I was doing good, right? But in my heart, I really felt like I needed a transformation because I was still angry. And that's what the Pharisees, they would not, they would think like, oh, just because I'm not cheating, I'm not committing adultery. But it starts from lusting, right? Christ came and said, now I go a step further. It's if you're lusting, or he said now I go a step further and say if you're angry with your brother versus if you just didn't kill your brother. They would think if I didn't kill my brother, I'm okay, but yet still they're angry with their brother. So it was a transformation for me to really get inside and say, Joe, you're doing all of this but you have so much anger. And therapy helped me with that. It really helped me with that. Yes, yes, yes. From the inside, I had to do a renewing of my mind. Okay. Paul was definitely talking to me when he said, hey, JoJo, you got to renew that mindset. Okay. So I had to do a renewing of my mind. And then I had to work on my heart. And then after doing that, it just all start working together because I definitely don't want to be so focused on doing good versus being good. And that's where a lot of us get caught up. A lot of us get caught up so busy trying to look good. And at the end of the day, ain't no good in us. So I definitely want to make sure that my heart aligns with my actions. Amen. Amen. It starts from the mind. Yep. Yep. You change your mindset, you could do anything. Like right now, I am petrified of snakes. Okay? When I say I wish I could do a garden because I have the yard space to do a garden. And because I'm so scared of snakes, and I know it's mental. I know it's mental. Okay? I really know it's mental, but I'm scared of snakes. And and it's just one of those things that if I could renew my mindset and really just look at, but I don't know, it's just something about snakes. The only thing I'm scared of. Sharika Heath. Oh, hey, Sharika. Oh, you guys stopped by. I love it. I love it. How are you this morning? How are you? And don't just say okay, okay? If you're, we just went through a whole process of that. If you're not okay, so you're hanging on, you're getting by, because guess what? After I'm done, when I pray for everybody. Okay, and I pray for making, if you say you're not okay, we need an extra touch on you, Lord. Okay, we need to do an extra prayer for you. So yeah, making breakfast. Okay, well coffee. Um, I fasted yesterday, so I only was doing juicing and yeah, so this morning I got up and drank some coffee. I think I'm gonna try to fast again today. Hopefully, we'll see how it works. But yes, making breakfast. Julia, I'll back. I'm about to eat. Eat your food, Sandra. Go eat your food, sis. In Connecticut. Now I did not know that was you. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey girl, hey. Now that's another. Hey, Sharika Heath is another Jamaican. That's my sister in Connecticut. Casey, meet. Listen, all of y'all gotta meet. Casey Inspiration is also. She's in Jamaica. Okay, so yes, this all my sisters. Yes, the Yachty crew. They are. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Nah, but we've been here. I told them that I try to because being live is very important to build in the YouTube community because it build your watch hours. So I love it. Thank you for supporting. I really do appreciate it. So I'm trying to do it every Saturday from 9 to 10 so I could get my watch hours in. And so that's what I'm doing. Does Spherical has a channel? No, she do not have a channel. She do not have a channel. She's just literally on here supporting my girl. And that's what it's about. I love it. Like 10. Talk to you later. Is it 10? Is it 10? 9. Like 10 o'clock. I'll be here until 10, Sandra. Yes, I love you. I'll talk to you later. I knew what you meant, Casey. Listen, if people don't understand when spell check do their thing, or the autocorrect do their thing, especially in the YouTube world, or when you're texting. Listen, I don't know what's the problem. Okay, I just could put it together. I could put it together. Thumbs up number 10. Wait. Oh, you're right. I didn't even see it. I can't see it because for some reason I could see it. I could see it. Yay, thumbs up number 10. Hey. Oh gosh. I thought you were saying you would talk to me later, like, But yay. I got 10 likes. And it's genuine likes, it's not just anybody coming on here. I know it's my genuine sisters, my cousin. I still think my husband probably on here, but yeah, I know it's genuine likes, really supporting. So I really appreciate you guys. My coffee cold now, Lord. I did all this talking and my coffee sit here get cold. So different with the spelling. Every Now, when I first came to United States, um, we definitely spell things different in Jamaica, like color. I think we spell color COLOUR. In the United States, it's COLOR. And then, of course, our grammar, like, we'll say certain persons, right? I remember one time I did a paper, and my English teacher at the time literally read markup and all of the paper. She marked all of it up. Marker, like, what was this? The grammar was so incorrect for her, and she had no grace. She did not care that I was from Jamaica and that our grammar is a little different. She just was like, so I had to get it together. Okay, let me get off here and go cook, girl. I'll talk to you later before I get stuck on it. I need you to make a schedule. Sandra, that's your goal for the week, okay? Before the weekend is over, you need to make a schedule for YouTube. When you're going to upload, when you're going to comment. Set time spots. Say if you're going to respond to comments between 11 and 12 at night, that's it. Anybody else that comment after that, you respond to it the next day. I need you to set a schedule. I promise you it helps, okay? It helps. Because trust me, it was not, the first 3 months was crazy. I was on my phone so much doing YouTube. And my husband was looking at me like, and now when he needs his attention, he needs his attention, okay? And he was looking at me like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? So, so I had to sit down and make a schedule, and I love it. It works. Today's my rest day, so I'll be lying down until about 10. So I'll be here. Love it. Love it. My rest day is going to be Sunday. Sunday, I decided not to do no YouTube whatsoever. So Sundays, I decided I will not be on YouTube at all. That is my detachment from my phone. Sundays is going to be my day. Usually Sundays, I have my gospel music playing. I'm here trying to prep because sometimes I do meal prep for the week. Trying to get everybody situated for the week to come. So Sundays, I've put it on my schedule that I am doing no YouTube. None. Okay? None. But then I'll be back Monday. I'll be back Monday. But everybody's doing, oh my God, I definitely just have to say a prayer for everyone that came on today, okay? Even the ones that didn't make it and had the mindset to come on and just forgot, that's okay also. We're going to pray for everybody because we need prayer. Everybody needs some prayer, okay? Everybody needs some prayer. Actually, I said last night I couldn't sleep. I don't know if because I was just busy doing so much that my mind couldn't settle. And that was what I was thinking about. I said, I'm going to start creating a prayer list again, just to start making sure. Because right now, my prayer list is literally just my family members. So when I meditate, I have one specifically for my husband and for my kids, for each individual kid. Because, of course, no two kids are the same. So all of them need their special attention. So I have a card written out for all of them. And yeah, so it came to me last night that I need to do that for people that is on my mind. Like, we have this YouTube sister that I met on here. Her name is Marley. I think it's called Be True to Who You Are. And I haven't seen her in a while. Okay, and she was here with me. She was here from day one. And I haven't seen Marley. So, of course, I've been praying for her. And I'm just saying we just don't know what everyone is going through. Everyone is here, yes, and but behind closed doors, we just don't know what everyone is going through. So even if it's a quick prayer, just to say, Lord, lift them up. So that's my intentions going forward is not to just have my family praying list, but just try to create one for even when I think of somebody and I really can't get to them in that moment, or I can't because I'm not a phone person. So if I can't even call them, at least I could say I put them on my prayer list, and when I'm praying, they're there. So yeah, I mean, iron sharpen iron. So does the countenance of a friend. I live by it, stand by it. So that's what we do. I love it. I can't believe it. We did it. We're almost there. It's 9:54. 6 more minutes, and then I have my client to do his hair. So yes, yes, so true. I do that too at times. Love it. I love that. I love that. I love that. And we got to check in on one another. As I said, it's just so much that goes throughout a day. It's so much that goes throughout a day. I did do it, chemistry. I did my hour. I did it. And it's all because of a schedule. All because of a schedule. Okay? All because of the schedule. Because if anything, I'd have probably slept in and then I'd have said, oh, I'll get to it later and then get consumed and then forget. Yeah. But it's all because of the schedule. I managed to do it. I got up early and I said, I'm going to do it. Could y'all hear the birds in the background? Look, could y'all hear the birds in the background? I can't go all the way back. I can't go all the way back. But it's so peaceful. It's so peaceful back here. My daughter, she's at Saturday school because this is her last day at Saturday school. So usually she would have been right out here sitting right beside me. Okay, that's the younger one. And then my the junior, he's actually doing his SATs right now, so he's not here also. Create a schedule. I'm doing it. Yes. Yes, let's commit to that. Let's commit to that. That's my neighbor's dogs. My dog is like so you don't even hear him. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, I'll call you back later. Babe, if you're here, Marcus is calling me. Could you go ahead and attend to that if you're still on the chat, unless you fell asleep? Yes, but let's commit to a schedule and so that we're not being consumed by social media, okay? As I said, I have no Facebook, but YouTube is considered social media for me. And it's just oh, thank you, babe. Yeah, he just called, so I'm thinking he's probably almost here. So yes, commit to a schedule and stick to it. And then in that schedule, make time for you. Okay. Make some you time. Okay. There's things that I love to do, like just do because I don't wear makeup. So I like to go ahead and just do my face, do a good scrub and exfoliate. Like sometimes I have no time to do it, but when I schedule it, it gets done. It gets done. So make a schedule. Plan your day out. Tomorrow, Mondays, tomorrow Sunday. Well, plan it out for Monday. Plan ahead. I'm selective with the live I watch on this Saturday. I mean, I can understand that. Certain things you can't allow in your spirit. Like I have so many different types of people on my channel, and honestly, like certain things, sometimes I just have to say, I'm trying to support, but it's one of those things that yeah, you definitely gotta protect your spirit from certain things. So I definitely get that. But I'm glad you chose me. I'm glad you chose me, Casey. I did check out some of the people that was on the last time, like on your live. I think it was Walking with Barry. That was one of them. I checked him out. But I do take the time and go through and, make sure he's pulling up. Okay. He got 2 minutes. My client will be here in 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna go do hair. Pray for these fingers. I got carpal tunnel in my fingers, but it don't stop me from doing hair. I'm not supposed to do it, but it don't stop me from doing it. I love doing hair, so it's okay. But I love you guys. I pray that everyone here have a great Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for supporting. Make a schedule if you don't have one already. Okay, take the time in that schedule to make time for yourself. don't just say that you're going to do it. Write it down so that you can see it and then you can effectively execute. Okay? I love you guys. Grace, peace. I pray God's blessings on everyone. You're most welcome, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next Saturday, between 9 and 10 a.m., I will see you then. All right? I love you guys. Did I make it right? Did I make it? Yeah. Have an amazing day and may your day be prosperous. And oh, I thank you. I thank you. Grace, peace, and mercy to you, chemistry. I'm so glad we connected. Definitely. Definitely. And for everyone else that did not comment, I love you guys. All right. Y'all are on here and y'all didn't comment. I see the numbers on here of people that's here, but y'all didn't say nothing. I still love y'all because y'all stuck with me. My cousin Marky, I thank you for coming and supporting. Kim, I know you at work, so you can't really do much typing. That's my other sister. I love you guys. I thank you so, so, so much. And it is 10 o'clock. No, it's 9:59. We got few seconds. Few seconds. Few seconds. I'll talk to y'all later and I'll check out everybody's video. Have a good one. Blessings. How do you? And I still don't remember how to, what you call it, turn it off. Oh, there it is. Hold on.